it's Lauren. Today I decided that I was going to talk about the updates on fragrances that I've purchased recently and how I feel about them. I think we should first start off with like the purchase that was so hyped up and I bought it because of a great value that it had and how I'm liking it. And if you couldn't tell about it, it's MFK's Baccarat Rouge. I bought this because of I found the hype for this thing to be so great, and I'm like, oh my gosh, people say this is really good, you can smell it, people will know what you're smelling like, all that jazz. And I bought a sample of it. I did like it, but I liked another fragrance more. And this one, it's okay. Like I said before, in my other video about this update for this fragrance, it does this thing where you can't smell it after a good 20 minutes, but everyone else can. And I hate that. I want to be able to smell my own fragrance and have other people smell it too. And I just can't, it's so unreliable with the smell, because sometimes after an hour I can smell it and then it goes away, and then another hour or two goes by and then I can smell it again when I'm doing something, and it just it's really unreliable when it comes to my own thing smelling it. But everyone else can literally smell this. I just can't. And I hate that. That's why it's not a big dent. But, other people have said that they didn't like it at first and it just grew on them, but it took years. So, I have a bigger bottle for this, so I can do it. It's just gonna take a while, and I have a while for this. I actually layer it with my ANFAS purple Socken, this gorgeous thing. I love this bottle. It smells like a Middle Eastern cafe. It's so good. The only thing I hate about this is that the sillage of it to other people, the projection isn't as wide as I want it to be, but I can still smell it and I'm okay. I actually wear this, I wear this and another fragrance at night because I like it so much. But this has coffee, lemon, and orange in it. Oh my gosh. It's so intense. With that cinnamon and cardamom in here, and cumin. Oh my gosh. Those spices just get me. But it's not for everyone. You should definitely sample this because it's pretty expensive. Actually, the whole entire line is really expensive. I sampled literally almost all of the collection besides 3, I think, in both collections. And out of that, there's only one I didn't like from the samples I got. I have the other samples that I'm just waiting to buy and I can't wait to own. And that one is it's just not for me at all. But it's just one out of his 2 collections. So I can't wait for Lucky Sin to have the other 3 that I haven't sampled to be back in stock for samples. But until then, I have the other rest that I just can't wait to own because they smell so good. Anyways, my next one is the fragrance that I love so much that I wear this when I get out the shower, and I wear this, this is another fragrance I wear to bed, and that is MFK's Grand Soar. I love this. This is so warm, mainly because it's really cold in my house right now. Well, it's always cold. The temperature will always stay on 64 degrees, no matter how cold it is outside or how hot it is outside. But this smells so good. It gives me this placebo effect of like being warm, because it has amber, tonka bean, benzoin, and vanilla in here, and it's just so warm. This is perfect for winter because it's literally warm. Literally warm. Smells so good. But if I'm ever wearing this outside, I found that the best layer effect on it is by Dior, and it's the Fiva Delicious. Love this. This is tonka bean and amber too, and cinnamon. I think it has rum in it too, because it smells really spicy and alcoholic. Oh my gosh. If MFK's Grand Soar is like a nice like light warmness, this is a dark warm, and they both together smell great. Oh my gosh. This is the smallest one. I think this is $109 if you include tax, because shipping's free because it's over $100. But this bottle, I'm going to have to get the $220 bottle, and I'm so I don't want this to be discontinued, but in the fragrance community, they said that this fragrance is going to be discontinued soon. So I really want to get my hands on a bigger bottle, so just when this runs out, I will be okay. Super sad, super sad. Okay, so one of my other newest fragrances that I bought in my mini haul was Vanilla de Tahiti, and this was a no for me when I did the sample of it, for sure, because I hated the smell when it first came out, but once it dries down, it's so good. The thing about it is it takes so long for the smell to be good. It's something about this vanilla that is just really off-putting to me. It's like a bitter vanilla, and I don't like it. But again, once it dries down, it becomes like really delicate and airy vanilla, and I love that. I just can't wait 40 minutes to get this vanilla that I like. So it's not a buyer's regret, because I do like the scent. It's just, you know, that first spray and waiting for it to dry down is what's killing it. I sometimes can't even wait for it to dry down, so I just layer it with something else, and then those two combined smell really great. I actually either layer it with this other fragrance or Mango Skin, and I love Mango Skin. Mango Skin is so good because it smells like mangoes. It literally has other things in here, but all I can smell is a juicy mango. Love it. This is so good. Yeah, it smells like like someone just like peeled a mango and juiced it. Oh my gosh, I love this scent. I put those two together because it gives me this nice vanilla mango thing I like going on. Or I layer it with one of the best purchases that I've had to date besides Grand Soar, and that is Noble 1942 Cafe Chante. This is like my scent. If I had to wear one scent for the rest of the month, the rest of October, it would be this scent. This is so good. And it's crazy because like this has flower notes in here, but I don't smell those. I literally smell tonka bean, black cherry, and vanilla. It smells so, and it's just like a nice sophisticated, oh my gosh, blackberry vanilla. Oh, it just smells so good. I love this. This is the best purchase that I got. I'm so glad I sampled this and fell in love with it. Yes. Yes. I'm actually thinking about, because I saw on Fragrance Net, I think Fragrance Net or Fragrance X, they have the limited edition version of this in the red bottle. I'm thinking about getting that one and seeing what's the difference, or if it's just a bottle. If it's just a bottle, I'm okay with that. That's a backup. But yes, this is the fragrance. I guess that's it for now. That's all the like fragrance updates I have. These are the ones that are in my rotation because they're right in front of me. I change them every month, so these will be out of rotation sometimes, except for like the ones I go to sleep to, like the Purple Stocking and the Grand Sword. I go to sleep to them, so they're not going out of rotation. Like those are great sleep wear. You makes you smell so good. But that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is just like a little bonus video that I was just like, you know what, I'm not doing anything, let me show you guys what's in rotation and how I'm liking it and how they're smelling to me. But back to the regular scheduled program for this week. The next video will be on Thursday, which is tomorrow, so